My name is Balázs Szövényi-Lux. I'm film director from Hungary, and this is my first feature film called The First Two. And it's about a long-distance relationship, actually an American girl and a Hungarian boy who are in love, and it's about their last day of the summer when they know that next day the plane will take off, as you guys have seen it, I'm sure. And it's about this question that what happens in the last day when your plans just didn't work out as you wanted it. Actually, in France, I met an American girl. We were in the south of France in a community for a few weeks together, and we said goodbye, and it was the meeting that kind of changed my life. Actually, I wrote Catapult from this story also, my short film, and the first two I wrote after the breakup. So the first two was the movie that kind of came very openly from this experience of losing something that was very important for me in my life and trying to understand what happened, trying to understand who we were, or what is long distance relationship, and what happens to two people who actually love each other, but so many things separate us. In the end, after this whole more than half-year preparation, we shot the movie in 16 days. And why 16 days? Because that was our budget. That was what we could afford. We knew that there is no option B. Or we shoot it in 16 days, or we don't have the movie. Editing was really hard. It took around 3-4 months to edit the film. From those 3-4 months, I worked 3 months totally alone in this room where I'm sitting now. You might have seen that at the end of the movie, there is a text saying "for my grandmother." And the reason why is because she died like 3 weeks before the shooting started. After her death, I just felt like I was not alone making this movie. That's why all producers were basically super scared and saying, oh, this film not work out, it will be a total flop because, 16 days not enough, you don't have covers, you don't have da-da-da-da. Then I said, guys, believe we are not alone. As we started shooting, the weather was consistently sunny, the same almost temperature almost all the days, and the light was so good every single day when we needed to have light. My grandma became part of our team without being physically ever with us, ever there. When you write down something in your script, you wrote it down for a reason. And it's just so easy on the way when you go to shoot, take out this, oh, we don't have budget for this, take out, we don't have time, take out this. And I know that in this film, what works the best are the parts where I totally stick to my vision and I didn't let myself to drive away from it or just taken away from it by any circumstance or even by maybe very good ideas of other people. So there needs to be a balance. You as director, it's like a very difficult and challenging situation or position where you have to all the time think about that you have good suggestions from very talented people around you, but at the same time you have to listen to your inner little circle also. To be honest, fun fact, I was there with my ex-girlfriend also once we met in Paris, so we had a week there. So it's like kind of magical to be screened there where you all are listening to me now, I guess. It's very touching for me that I was selected there and be screened with among other great movies and other crazy filmmakers who made films because they needed to make a movie and not because they got a crazy rich cousin in somewhere in the US giving them like, here are, I don't know, $50 million, make a movie.